Lock your vehicles. That's the warning from Vine Grove Police to the community after a group was caught on home surveillance video going house to house trying to break into cars.
Gladys Batista went to Vine Grove today. She spoke to people there. She joins us live now from the newsroom. Gladys, police say the group was successful in some of their attempts that night.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Vicki. Police say they ended up breaking into multiple cars where the thieves got in. They tried handles to see if they could get in, and then in the cars that were unlocked, they ended up getting in. And 2 car thefts stemming from this incident. Now, today I spoke to a man who lives in that neighborhood that was targeted. He called the suspects on his own home surveillance video, too, trying to break into his car. Now, thankfully, it was locked and nothing was taken, but he tells me this isn't the first time this has happened to him or his neighbors.
It gets quiet, and I think the people in the neighborhood are very trusting, so a lot of people leave their cars unlocked. It's very peaceful over here, so of course somebody's going to take advantage of that.
That somebody is this person. 3 tries, but the car is locked.
They move really quickly when they come through the neighborhood, and they're in and out before anybody ever sees them.
When it appears this car break-in suspect is going to leave, another home surveillance camera catches them going to the house next door. Then a sedan pulls up. Another suspect hops out across the street. Vine Grove resident Carrie Welsh describes what happens next.
They scoot right out of the car, they try a few cars, they get back in the car, and they go to the next street.
Welsh says it's a familiar MO to him and his neighbors.
It's about twice a year. A group of kids comes through, and they try literally every car in the neighborhood until they find one that's unlocked or has its keys in it, and then they'll pillage through the car, or they'll take the car if the keys happen to be in the car.
That's why Welsh tells me it's no surprise Vine Grove police put out this warning to residents to take their keys out of the car and lock it. Police say they're working multiple break-ins and 2 car thefts related to this incident, caught on multiple home surveillance video systems throughout the neighborhood, including Edgebrook Drive and Welsh's Street.
I'm usually dead asleep when they come through.
Welsh says nothing was taken when thieves tried his car, but some of his neighbors who left their vehicles unlocked haven't been so lucky.
Flashlights, binoculars, knives, guns. So people, anything of any kind of value that they leave in their car, they'll take it.
Leaving him and others here desperate for police to catch them.
I have cameras on the house that don't seem to quite catch their face or the plate. I actually put another camera in my truck to try and catch them, but of course the memory card filled up the last time, so I didn't get anything.
Calling it a nuisance for their community.
It is kind of irritating. I mean, everybody feels safe in this neighborhood, and that shakes that a little bit.
Now, police say they believe there are 2 cars connected to those suspects. They describe them as a white mid-size 4-door car, possibly a Honda, with out-of-state tags, along with a mid-size light-colored SUV. Live in the newsroom, Gladys Bautista, WOKY News.
Thank you, Gladys.